Hello and welcome back to another episode of Saving Scunthorpe. We are back in the National League and we are here for the first game of the new season. And usually this is the point where I go through all of our new signings. However, there's quite a lot of them and I don't think they're all even displayed here. So we're not going to go through all of them. You can have a little look at them as they're on this list. We have actually spent some money, so I will mention that one. Omar Musa has come in as a midfielder. Little bit of regret, he looked a lot better on the scouting report, but hopefully he can still do a job. It was only 1.6 thousand though, so nothing to be too concerned about. In terms of release players, we've got rid of quite a few as well. And finance-wise, we are still £3,000 within our wage budget. So we have still got space to work with, and we've got a couple of people on trial at the moment, and we're looking at our options. We've got a bit of time to get to that. However, the focus of today's episode is actually going to be the first two games of the new season. We are weirdly predicted to finish 6th, which I'm quite surprised about. And today we are playing Maidenhead in the first game, who are predicted 21st. So you would hope we're going to pick up a win today. And with that in mind, we are going with the 4-4-2, despite what I said in the last episode about using the 4-1-4-1 more. We are going to use it more, but this doesn't feel like the time to introduce it. We've got G-Cock in goal, a new goalkeeper that we've brought in. Ogle, Ebanks, Landell, Lang and Horton. So 3 of that back for our new players. Roberts, Cole, Butterfield and Law. So just Cole making his debut for us in there. And then we've got our 2 lone strikers, Kroll and Williams. So Williams returns on loan after last season. And Kroll has come in from Cardiff. And he does have a target set with him, which is to score 8 league goals. So hopefully he can do that for us. And ideally, he gets a lot more than that. We have a highlight early on in the game here. Ogle throwing it to Williams and gets it back inside to Cole. Roberts turns and shoots. And this game seems like it's going a little bit fast. Roberts with a corner kick. He's got a man short, uses him, lays it off to Cole, who knocks it back to Roberts. Now chance for a cross from the edge, perhaps. Goes for goal instead, and forces the keeper into the save. A free kick here. It's basically a corner. To the far post. Kroll was there, but he's beat by Ross in the air. He's now going to send it long for Maidenhead from the looks of it. Does so. And Ebanks Landell wins the header, lays it off to Cole, and then Roberts forward towards Williams, but doesn't manage to get it. And the long ball forward is going to be easy for Ogle to collect under absolutely no pressure, which we love to see. Butterfield out to Cole. And then Landell and Ogle exchange the ball at the back. Ogle's going to bring it forward down that right-hand side, inside to Cole and Kroll. Williams trying to get past his man. He's got a man with him. He's brought down. That's been given as a penalty. I'm fairly sure that was outside the box. However, Roberts is going to step up and puts us 1-0 up. Corner kick now for Maidenhead. It comes in towards our far post and G-Cock. No, it hit the bar. Roberts with a corner kick from our side now. It falls to Kroll, who gets a header, but it was a very cushioned header. Almost like a defender heading it back to his goalkeeper, to be honest. They go long towards Sims, who wins the header, but he's got no support, so it doesn't really matter. Roberts back to Ogle, and then inside to Cole, and back to Ogle again. He's going to switch the play across. Nope, they're going to keep it on this right-hand side. And now they'll switch it across to Lang. And then forward to Horton on the left-hand side. Law with a poor pass inside to Kroll. Smith out to Keto for Maidenhead. Tries to get past his man. Forces G-Cock into a save. And they do have a corner now. It's going to be sent in by Mitchell Lawson. Are we going to see our keeper come and claim it? No, it's to the edge of the box for Page, who then sends it back to Lawson. And he was offside. Corner kick comes in this time. It's nodded into the area. Bicycle kick attempted, and G-Cock saves it. We're under a bit of pressure at the moment here. A free kick for Maidenhead on the edge of the box. Mitchell Lawson's going to have a chance to go for goal. And G-Cock forced into another save. Maidenhead are piling on the pressure at this point. Another corner for them to send in. Beckwith is going to send it in. And it's into the box towards Gallagher, but headed away. Hobben with the header into the side netting. Throw in for Maidenhead again here. They've really grown into this game. Ball into the box. G-Cock comes out and claims it. Not a fan of what's going on at this stage of the game. G-Cock's going to send the ball forward towards Kroll. He nods it on. Williams, one-on-one with the keeper. Doesn't take the chance. Ball bounces out to Roberts. He knocks it inside to Cole, who shoots it low. Oh my God, how's Williams missed that? Mitchell Lawson with a corner kick. Sends it in towards Gallagher. It's headed away. And now Cole brings it down. He knocks it back inside to Butterfield. And then to Horton, who clears it long over the top of Kroll. And he can't even get the second ball because it was headed well away from him. Gallagher, tackled by Cole. And they managed to keep the ball again. Out to Beckwith at left back. And then inside to Page. Keto tries to find the ball forward, but it's cleared away by Ebanks. And Page is going to go and collect that. Williams thought about putting some pressure on, didn't bother. This has been a long highlight, which makes you think a goal is coming. Sims gets a shot off, but it goes over the bar. Half time, we're 1-0 up, and it started really well, and then it just got a little bit shaky towards the end of that half where they were getting a lot of shots away. Ogle on the ball here, plays it across to Ebanks Landell, and then forward to Cole. Ball through to Kroll, he's tackled Butterfield to Law. He gets a shot off, and it goes onto the roof of the netting. We're going to make a change here with Whitehall coming on for Williams, because Williams is not at the races today, and Morehouse can come on, making his debut in place of Butterfield. And Whitehall has immediately got injured. I don't really know what to do now. I guess, weirdly, Evans can play up front, apparently. But we'll bring Sembi Ferris on, and then Roberts can play in the number 10. Sembi Ferris will go onto the wing, and we'll have to play it like that for the last 25 minutes. Let's hope that works out. Cole with a free kick from the edge of the box. Absolutely rocketed it and nearly found the top corner. Ogle with a throw-in, gets it to Roberts and then receives it back. Goes in field. Kroll was brought down, and we have a penalty. This one probably was a penalty. Kroll is going to step up on this one, and he scores, making it 2-0. Corner kick for Maidenhead now. We've got 8 minutes of added time. So, I mean, that almost implies that Whitehall injury might be quite bad, which is less than ideal, because I believe we've only just renewed his contract. However, despite that, we are going to start the season with a 2-0 win. Fantastic first game. They got into it quite well in the end of the first half, but other than that, they didn't really show a lot of danger towards us, and we looked pretty comfortable, I'd say. Good win. Let's go and see if we can make it 2 out of 2. And so the lineup for the game against Eastleigh, who are another team predicted towards the bottom of the table. I think they're predicted 20th instead of 21st. Somewhere, I think they're the same odds as Maidenhead. We've got G-Cock in goal, Pugh, Ebanks, Landell, Lang, Nichols as the back four, Roberts, Cole, Musa and Law in midfield, with Kroll and Williams up front once again. Hopefully we'll get another win. Whitehall had a concussion, which is the reason for his absence, and Eastleigh started their season with a draw. Taylor on the ball here for Eastleigh in the first highlight. Langston receives it from him and plays it across the midfield. Newton now receives it at left back and plays it forward to Clampin. They are playing a 4-4-2 as well. And Williams has managed to nip the ball there and lay it off to Musa. He's got passes to pick, finds Roberts, and then Cole with a poor pass. Pugh's managed to nick it though. Gets tackled. Kroll with the shot and nearly finds the top corner. Musa on the ball here, plays it to Cole. It's going to get confusing having Cole and Kroll. Cole with the shot, hits the post. We've come close twice early on. Throw-in is going to be sent long into the box. It's not in the end, and Painter has put it in. That was really confusing. Musa collects the ball on the edge of the box here, plays it back to Lang in the end. Nichols into the box. He's brought down. It's another penalty. We might be about to score our third goal of the season, and it might be from our third penalty of the season, which is funny but worrying. Robert steps up, scores. Musa with the ball, lays it off to Nichols, and he plays it down the wing to Law. Back to Lang. and then inside to Kroll. He turns, he's got men with him, lays it back to Musa, and he's going to bring it across to the right-hand side. Roberts to Cole, inside to Kroll. Shot goes into the bottom corner. It didn't look like a perfect shot, but we don't care. It's gone in. McCallum with a throw-in, gets it short, goes for goal, and G-Cock sees it into the side netting. Camp on the ball at right back for Eastleigh, and Langston has it as well. It's only just occurred to me. We've now scored a goal in open play, which is nice. Epanks Landell boots the ball forward. Cole's going to run through and collect it. He's got Williams in the box, alone in the box, and it is 3-1. Roberts knocks the ball in field. Epanks Landell with a shot, but it goes wide. We've got a corner kick. We have a corner kick. Cole is going to send it in. It's sent in towards the far post. Kroll was there, but heads it over the bar. Half time, 3-1. We've had 3 shots on target and scored all 3 of them. So if we can just hit 3 more on target, we'll be well away. Panther with a corner kick. It's some poor defending there. Langston manages to put it in, but it looked like it just kind of hit our defender. Let's have a look. Yeah, it just hits our defenders. Kroll on the ball here towards the left-hand side. He lays it off to Law as he's brought down. Law gets into the box, though. He runs straight into the defender. Eventually brings it out of the box. Nichols inside to Kroll. Lays it off to Cole, and his shot is blocked. Newton out to Clampin, and Eastleigh had a chance to break away. We are going to make changes now. Horton coming on for Nichols at left-back, and we'll bring Sembi Ferris on for Roberts as well. Pugh with a throw-in gets it to Sembi Ferris. And then he goes back to Pugh and forward to Cole. Pugh to Sembi Ferris. Ball inside, finds Williams. Lays it off to Cole. Kroll with the shot. Hits the post. Very nearly making it 4-2. We're going to bring Cole off for Morehouse now. Just for the last 10 minutes or so. As a bit of rotation. Do we send Lambert on instead? We'll send Lambert on. Kroll with a free kick. Right at the end of the game here. We've got another 3 minutes of injury time to play. He lays it short to Lambert and gets it back out to Sembi Ferris on the right. Cuts into the box. Sembi Ferris wraps the game up. Panther with a free kick for Eastleigh now. Goes over the bar. And then we have a 4-2 win. 2 wins to start our season in the National League. You love to see that. And hopefully that can continue. And that does mean we end the episode with everyone playing 2 games. And we are top of the National League. Long may it continue. I can't see it continuing very long. However, we will be back. I don't really know when. Somewhere, probably the FA Cup qualifying round, maybe the FA Cup first round. We'll probably fly through some of this a bit. If it starts to look like we're really going to be in a title battle, then we'll come back a bit sooner. But we'll see what happens. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment your prediction for this season. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And thank you very much for watching.